This area here at the Holland Park Garden site at Fairview Street and Drury Lane, pretty close to the Burlington GO station, has no height restrictions when it comes to development. This has residents in the area worried about a proposed condo development. Burlington Mayor Marianne Mead Ward says height restrictions were overlooked in the city's official plan.
When the official plan was first crafted back in the 90s, was that nobody would ever build more than a 1 or 2 story building on this corridor. It was always really seen as a business corridor, and what you see there now are single or 2 story standalone businesses with parking around it. Well, a developer bought the property, realized that there were no height restrictions in the old plan, and brought forward a proposal for 7 towers ranging 30 plus stories. And the city has, because there's no height restrictions under the plan that they applied under, there is no usual official plan amendment process. There's no usual rezoning process. They don't need it because what they're proposing is actually permitted in our old OP. We just did a new official plan that was approved back in November by Burlington City Council first and then by Halton Region, where we have corrected that and we have put some height limits in that area. But this application will be, as all applications are, they are heard under the official plan in force and effect when they make the application, and that's the old one.
Having said that, Mead Ward says they do want to see development that have more height and density around their GO stations.
What the right amount is, that is something that we will work with our staff, our community, and of course the applicant to set that. And those discussions are coming up. So we are now embarking on a 1.5-year journey to talk about what should be at each of our 3 GO stations. And that's not just housing and tall towers, it's community amenities, parks, jobs, those kinds of things, retail services. So I do invite the community to participate in those conversations, and make sure that you you let us know what your vision for these areas is.
And although Mead Ward sympathizes with the concerns of residents who are against this development, she does say they have no legal grounds to stop it.
What can be a conversation as well with the community is the site plan, which is how the buildings and the parks and all of it function on the site. Where's the entrances and exits? What are the screening, noise barriers, those kinds of things? And that can be undelegated to council, but the height and density is out of our hands.
To follow this development and to share your input, you can go to the City of Burlington's website at burlington.ca. For Halton News, I'm Alyssa Candelaria.